is beyond his years.
Veterano maglaro, no? Yung pasensya niya para himayin yung depensa. And it's afforded as we see Lorenaria miss free throws. He had time to develop in the juniors. Spent season 98, 99, and 100 developing under Coach Boom Boom Catalan. Ito rin, si Lorenaria was very impressive for Mapua in the juniors. And then now, transferring to JRU, given more opportunity, kasama niya si Sean Salvador dyan. And very familiar with the system that Coach Jaya Martin and Coach Nani Pondolan is running.
That's just bully ball para dito kay Jude Bagay. Ito nga yung matchup. Feeling ni Jude na kayang-kaya niya.
Something that you're really used to. Bully ball against one or small forwards.
Alam mo naman yung physicality.
Kailangan. Pag sa NC, medyo lilembot-lembot ka, di ka makakakuha ng mga
yung mga
pre-locks
gusto
dito.
natin, yung mga
mamaan eh. And a good offensive rebound here, crash boards by Lance Benitez.
Tignan natin si Lance Benitez was 2 fouls already to start the first half.
Napapagitin mo pa lang, pangatlo na niya dito. And again, basic pass and cut by Jude Bagay. Brinaso. Yung tira niya. The referee's letting go of inadvertent contact. And on the other side, it's Lance Benitez just roaming and being a loop guy on that screen and roll action and getting the basket. EAC withstands the initial run by the JRU Heavy Bombers, still holding on to a 4-point lead. Rainy day on a Tuesday. Sun might be a little bit out, in and out like takeout, but everybody is excited, especially the ones inside the Phil Oil Center. Magandang araw sa inyo, especially sa mga estudyante na maagang na-dismiss kanina, early dismissal hanggang grade 12. And some of the college students also here enjoying the action with some popcorn. Kaya yung mga women's players. Women's volleyball team ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Enjoying the action here. Then, dito sila supporting their brothers. Balik tayo sa live action. Ito ngayon si EJ Castillo. Binabagabag ng depensa ni Jay Garupil. Jude Bagay. Nice throwing shot. Tap out. Nakuha rito ng JRU Garupil. Benitez getting rewarded on that sprint down. Lance Benitez. Good job para dito kay Jay Garupil rewarding the big guy.
Talaga, pag si Jay Garupil is on the floor, expect the running game to go up for JRU. Pero Benitez has been effective here dito sa second half. Kita natin mas stable yung center position kapag nasa loob siya.
Saka, good job kay Garupil. Ni-reward yung big man. Kita mo yung takbo. Yung sprint dito, hard sprint talaga. Pag nakita mo si Benitez, hard sprint, catch. Good finish off the glass for Lance Benitez. On the ensuing play, nakakuha naman ng foul. Si Wilmar Oftana off that penetration. So, tahimik na tahimik ang #1 scorer ng koponan ng EAC, of course, Oftana, league leader in three-pointers made at 2.5 a game, averaging 12 points, almost 5 boards, 2 assists and a steal. But for today, very quiet, playing that supporting role because CJ Castillo stepping up big time here, providing a lot of fireworks as well as Nico Kinal. But additional firepower from Wilmar Oftana will help their campaign today.
Exactly, Coach Hammer. And that's his first 2 points. Dito kay Oftana, that's a good sign for him.
So nakasona ang depensa ng EAC. Garupil, pasa rito kay Lorenaria. Lorenaria, aatake, inabot, nasa palpal ni Oftana. Scramble for the ball, heads up play by Angeles.
Solid minutes dito si Angeles lagi. Pag pumapasok siya, yung mga tangibles na ginagawa niya.
Just staying ready and providing a boost off the bench. Para dito sa Generals is Brian Angeles with Chavo. Castillo dropping into his zone din itong JRU. Angeles. And on that open drop, nakaapak yung kanyang paa. Nakita natin mga officials. Kaya on-court. Ikaw, James, kasi nadagdag ko sa laro mo being a wing na ngayon in the pros, kadalasan nasa corner ka. Jump stop ka ba? Open drop? Or just you just want to...
Depende sa pass or yung position ng depensa On that time, talagang nag-grip through to the left. Pero very, ano ba yun, yung stepping na yan.
As we see another three-pointer here for Jay Garupil, his second three-pointer of the game. That's another way of breaking that zone via outside shots. So, lead, quick 6-0 run by JRU. Angeles, Ochavo, quick swing of Tana, ball fake, step to the side, pull up three-pointer, cash money para rito kay Wilmar of Tana.
What a shot by Wilmar, fake pass, dribble left, and still looking for his three-point shot, the first three dito kay Wilmar. So kita natin dito, both teams deploying 2-3 zone because on the stat sheets, they're not shooting well. Pero both teams now knocking down their threes.
Ball screen, Lorenaria, susubukang atakihin tong zona. Body-body. Pilipit na tira. Wala on the scramble. Last touch, Sean Argente.
That's Jay Garupil with a three, contested three. So both teams really knocking down their 3 points kasi yung binibigay ng 2-3 zone.
Lucero. Oh, tough lob para rito kay Jacob Shanoda. But I think that would be called on Justin Lozano. Oh, that's on Jay Garupil.
I think we're looking at different Lucero here. Really locked in to the game plan of Coach Gerson. Kita mo, he's not really looking for his points, just going to the flow of the offense, reading the defense. On that time, the switch, pinasa niya agad with a lob pass.
So may warning pa rito on the sideline kay Coach Nani Apondolan. Baseline inbound, Lucero, quick trap. Uy, tulis ng pasa, napaganda pa, Shanoda. So palpal na traveling. Nagulat si Jacob Shanoda. Turnover here. And ball goes back to the Heavy Bombers. Under 4 minutes tayo ngayon. Garupi lang nagtitimon. Binabagabag dito ni Lucero. Kahanap na mapapasahan. Lozano, muntik nang maubusan na espasyo. Mandiin na madiin pa rin ang dispensa dito ni Lucero. And on that cross chop, natawagin siya ng foul.
Kita natin dito, daming fouls already. Binibigay ng mga referees natin. 3 fouls for Benitez, Garupi, Pana, Lozano. On the other hand, EAC, EJ Castillo with 3 fouls.
So timeout muna tayo, 4-point lead for EAC. .346 on the third. Last ticket out. Papunta sa quarterfinals on a Tuesday. Bukas, sisimulan na agad natin yan. Madali tayong kausap. Babalikan natin, JD, yung ating quarterfinals pairings.
So the winner of this game is gonna play Perpetual. Now, twice to beat advantage for Perpetual. As you can see here, nakaset na yung ibang matchups natin. Only this game to get to that quarterfinal, the first quarterfinals ever. I'm not sure if ever for the NCAA.
All important. Yung laro to. You win, you move forward. Salvador off that timeout. Good looking shot, pero may Quintesa na kayo 0-0.
That's a free three-pointer for Sean Salvador. Ganda pa rin ang execution.
Yun na naman yung pasa. Sa loob. Rosero. Attacking the closeout. Drop pass. Angeles. Uy, pangalawang stepping na niya.
Yeah. Masyadong masikip dun.
Ibinibigay ng JRU talaga yung downhill drive. Dahil kung close out sila, pupunta sila dun sa mga shooter, pababayaan ka lang umatake. Kampante sila na kaya nilang group defense, no, sa shaded area.
Yeah, yung rotation itong bigs early. Hindi dun sa no charge zone, dun sa arc. Dito sa paint natin, earlier outside. So nakaka-help talaga itong depensa.
Salvador. Mabilis na pipitik ng tres. Wala. Scramble sa rebound. Ang matatawagan si Jacob Shanoda. I think that's his third personal foul. Oh, that was Oman Umanda.
Omandak with 3 fouls also.
Oh, so wala din natawagan doon. Uy, bagsak si Nico Pinal. On the push, walang tawag dito ating mga officials. Letting them play.
A solid third quarter for Lance Benitez.
6 points in the quarter para kay Benitez. Dagdag mo ba? Kaya lang. Sumabit, pang-apat na personal foul ni Lance Benitez at Jacob Shanoda. Hala ko masusupalpal but suspending his body in air and finishing that shot.
Great pass again by Lucero. Ito ay Shanoda. Pero Coach Nani, ang hirap na sa posisyon ni Coach Nani. Si Lance playing really well on the offensive end. Pero at his fourth foul, gambling dito sa third quarter natin. Still playing si Lance. Now he gets his fourth.
So Shanoda ngayon had troubles in the free throw line in the first half, but now he knocks down that bonus free throw. So lead is up to 5 points. Garupil, aatake, kick out. Lozano, lapit, Garupil, long two. Oh, that was a triple. Third triple of the game for Jay Garupil.
And it has been hot to see Jay Garupil. Lozano spraying to the corner. Just the selflessness of this team.
Omandak, sisiksik sa ilalim. Ganda rin ang depensa ng mga nakakulay dilaw. Kinal, pull up. Wala, stop dito para sa JRU. Garupil nagmamadali. Pasa pa abante para kay Salvador with that soft touch.
That's another way for him to get points. It's the next level. He's shown to recognize that close out for him to be more efficient.
So pang-walong tabla natin dito sa ating laro. And if it's for anything, alam natin ang bigat ang laban natin. Baka hanggang dulo to, JD. And the foul pa dito. Penalty for both squads and Angeles will be called for a foul. Balikan natin itong kick out kay Lozano. Hanap pabalik. Klarong-klaro 3-point shot. Pangatlo para kay Jay Garupil.
Pero kita mo yun, Jay Garupil, once he get the ball, talagang pinupush niya yung pace. He's either passing it forward, really bringing down the ball. So talagang yung depensa, it's flattening. Or if not flattening, na-open yung driving lanes.
Pangwalong deadlock na banggit natin kanina, pagkakataon ng JRU na makuha ang lamang and they get it. And with still one more free throw coming up. Justin Lozano on the line. playing that small ball 3-4 to winner. Pero mas maganda na tayo, combo. Kasi panay ganun yung mga player ngayon eh. Ngayon ang EAC, pinaparol nyo lang ang bola para hindi tumakbo ang oras. Final, nakasona pa rin dito ang depensa ng JRU. Weak side cutter, Jude Bagay. And getting bailed out here.
Let's see kanino yung foul na yan. Naging ang daming foul troubles ngayon ng JRU. It's from their core players.
Bagay, yun yung sa katawan. Yung pag-challenge. So JD, balikan natin yung free throw story natin. 15 out of 23 para sa koponan ng JRU. Itong koponan naman ng EAC after that free throw is 14 out of 23.
Oh, pasok na set out lang nila.
A lot of free throws.
Yup. JRU coming out off the floor with 4 fouls, and that's him and Benitez now with 4 fouls.
Crucial yan, ha? Kasama sila sa rotation and finishers. Dito, yung mga last 6 minutes na rotation ni Coach Danny Pondolan. So, the others need to hold court for the next 5 minutes.
And not only that, Coach Hammer, si Lance Benitez, ito si Garupi, sila ang they paved the way to get this lead back to JRU.
Yep. Tingnan natin ang baong zone offense dito ni Coach Danny Pondolan. Switch, panapanaan, good screen. Lozano aatake. And miscommunication there on defense. But Lozano again falling down and holding on to his head. Ito yung
Mismatch ang speed dun eh.
Yan naman ang ginagawa sa mga offense. It's either you get a size or a speed advantage. But again, scary fall for Justin Lozano.
Not sure kung natamaan yung ulo ni Justin dun or talagang pinotektahan niya ngayon that time.
Nagpoprotektahan at poprotektahan mo na talaga pag nangyari sa
Yep.
Yung masiko ka lang nga, magdadalawang isip ka na. What more for a hard fall. Pero mintis dito, yung unang free throw ni Justin Lozano. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore Justin Lozano. Sporting a longer haircut this season. Last season, naka-buzz cut lahat sila eh. No? Maninipis yung semical pa to. The defense here of JRU forcing another turnover. And they are the number 3 team when it comes to forcing turnovers, talking about JRU. And they're really one of the best teams taking care of that basketball despite of the pace that they play.
On that time, nabigla itong EAC with a 2-2-1 full court zone.
But wala naman na for the board. 2-point lead for JRU. Locero, susuyod sa depensa, masyadong masikip, sisiksit. And good defense again by JRU, masikip na masikip yung shaded area.
Exactly, not only that, yung 1-on-1 defense, nandun pa rin yung bantay para dito sa JRU at the same time. Ready itong rotation, yung left side defense for the yellow team.
So Castillo getting inserted for panapanaan. Shanoda, pilipit na tira. That was a clean shot. Nasa mintes. Under 40 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Hands is on the ball is on the hands of Chauncey Salvador, but an illegal screen getting called here on Castillo as he sets this wipeout screen. Di pa nakaset yung paa niya. And yung pag-jerk ng kamay. So 30 seconds to work with ang EAC. Omandak. Lucero tries to go downhill. Backdoor. Supalpal ang inabot ni Jude Bagay. And diving for the loose ball but not enough real estate underneath.
Great pass again by Lucero. Coach Hammer. Talagang aggressive but really finding itong mga teammates with the cuts.
been prevalent the past few seasons na na-integrate nga yung mga action-based basketball na pagka may umatake on one side, usually, yung kabilang side, merong babackdoor sa ilalim dahil nakakaligtaan. So, a second differential between shot clock and game clock. So, empty corner ball screen. Lucero. Castillo off the midi. Kanya pa rin ang offensive rebound. And he gets fouled. Ito free throws coming up for EJ Castillo.
A good heads up play by EJ, getting his own rebound.
Kasi usually, di ba, pagka tumitira, alam mo kung saan babanda yung bola eh. Mahirap lang pag hindi ka nag-shooting. Kasi hindi mo rin alam saan babagsak yung bola, hindi mo matansya eh. At unang tira dito, wala. For Castillo. It's been very impressive in today's game. EJ right now has 13 points. Trying to add on to his tally. Second free throw. Two missed free throws for EJ Castillo. Uncharacteristic for the young man.
Had a chance to tie this ball game going to the fourth. Pero itong matchup talaga natin, itong JRU EAC, the first two games has been close.
Both games being determined by 3 points. Been a very tight game and it is good as advertised. Only 2 points between JRU, who holds on to the lead against the EAC Generals. Fourth and final quarter when we return. Top of the fourth quarter, the Lady Bombers in attendance, enjoying the action. Everybody on their phones, posting, tweeting, and enjoying. Jaden Tapa, of course, multiple-time NCAA champions supporting the EAC Generals. Of course, as we see Nico Kinala right on cue. Lead change tayo, JB.
Great play by Coach Gerson. Yung staggered screen, baseline for Nico Kenal to hit that three-pointer.
Quarter scoring tayo. 24 points in the second quarter for EAC, 22 in the third naman. Para sa JRU, wala kang tulak kabigin dito sa magkabilang koponan. Sa kabila naman, Bobueno, pupukol si Justin Lozano.
This is a game that we wanted. Talagang balikan ng puntos. Walang gusto magpatalo.
Sinal. Hawak ang bola. Bagay susubok mula sa tres. Wild shot but rebound. Nakuha ni Jacob Shanoda being active underneath the basket. Pasa natin kay Fatima Reyes. Fatima.
For the EAC Generals, this season gave them more losses than wins. But out of all their games, ito raw ang larong pinakakailangan nilang maipanalo. That is why Coach Gerson reminded the team that in this game, they have all the advantage when it comes to maturity and all they have to do is to utilize it well. Wala raw silang oras para tambayan ang mga mali. Kaya kapag na-deny, balik lang daw agad sa laro. In these last few minutes, the General needs to be quick dahil mananalo raw dito ang may kumpiyansa na hindi ba ito ang huli. Balik sa inyo, Coach Hammer and JB.
Maraming salamat, Fatima. Kung tatambay kayo, sa December na. Tapusin nyo na yung season. Final 2 weeks. This is the stretch run. So you might as well go pedal to the metal. Wala ka nang babaunin pagdating sa Pasko. Doon ka na rumikover at tumambay.
Sabi nga ni Fatima, ito EAC had more losses than wins. Pero as we can see here, itong 3-pointer ni Kinal to have this game closer.
Kami naman dito ni Justin Lozano with a kiss after that 3-pointer made.
Pero following up dito sa report ni Fatima, itong EAC had more losses than wins. That's because, pero at the same time, yung blessing ng format natin ngayon, if hindi ka makapasok sa quarterfinals, you still have the play-in. And then quarterfinals, ang daming chances to have a crack makapasok sa semis.
And something new for season 101. So we'll see how fans are receiving this as we see Wilmar Oftana. Second 3-pointer. Pag feel mo, pukol mo, just in rhythm, getting into his spot and letting it fly.
Wilmar Oftana finding his touch late in this game, and that's a great screen. Great teammate here by Angeles. Kaya nalibre ito si Oftana.
So heating up is Wilmar Oftana. Justin Lozano, pasa sa ilalim, Sarmiento, umandak, absorbing the contact. Great defense there by Olan Umandak. Nagmamadali ngayon ng EAC. Kinal, shot fake, daylight. Wala, rebound dito Oftana. Umandak, saan ba? Good shot fake, downhill drive. Oftana, bibiyakin ng depensa. Soft touch for that shot by Wilmar Oftana. At mapapatawag ng maagang timeout dito si Coach Nani Epondolan with EAC getting some rhythm and taking over the lead. Kyle Chavo in rhythm. Wilmar Oftana. Good delivery. Tumama na yung una. Good attacking on the closeout. Biniyak yung help side. Soft touch to finish that shot. Quick 5 points for Wilmar Oftana, giving them the boost that they need here in the fourth quarter.
Ito leading scorer ng EAC, Wilmar Oftana, nagpaparinig ngayong fourth quarter. And not only that, EAC is winning the rebounding game. They have a couple of extra possessions and has been converting that to points.
Pagka ganyan ang tema, hindi mo na kailangan magparinig, kailangan mo nang isigaw yan. You have to help your team as costly turnover here. But Lorenaria here getting hit on the leg of that dribble handle. There might be a coach's challenge here. Let's see of this dribble hand off. Kung tatama ba? Oh, mama nga sa paa.
Tumama, oo.
Sean Arrente cancel the challenge. So consecutive stops dito para sa EAC. Tingnan natin kung makakakuha sila ulit ng basket. Oftana trying to look for teammates. Oftana, tight dribble. Getting blocked there by Ivan Panapanaan. Ochavo. Fresh 24, extra pass. Angeles para sa Tris. Mintes climbing the ladder for that rebound. Was Allen Lorenaria, pero sapul na naman dito sa mukha. Si Justin Lozano.
Pero kita mo doon si Lorenaria really going up for the rebound.
Athlete din eh. Right there, trying to climb the ladder.
Wow.
Pick that up. So dalawa pa yung tinamaan dito ni Umandak. It's either foul on the body kay Lorenaria o yung kabilang kamay niya na tumama sa mukha ni Lozano. So bang bang. So ball goes back to the JRU Heavy Bombers. Under 7 minutes tayo ngayon. Jay Garupil will set up this table. Garupil. Downhill all the way.
A runway was open for Jay Garupil. Ito talaga bibigay ni Garupil. The pace is attacking the rim.
Saka ever since si Jay Garupil, nung nasa letran pa lang siya when he won Rookie of the Year, yan yung laro niya eh. Head down. Pagka nakaramdam niya na konting bumukas yung pinto, kukunin at kukunin niya eh. So, ayun, ito nga yung combination nila ni Florenaria. Attacker.
Oh, you have Justin Lozano running the wings back.
Small line. Hindi mo sabi small line kasi magkakasing laki. So, Angeles on the free throw line. This is the first one. A lot of free throws. JV, pinag-usapan natin kanina on the quarter break na ang taas ng free throw attempts for both squads. Parang pang total na nga ng isang buong laro. Meron pa tayong isang quarter na lalaroin.
Talaga itong mga official natin, they have been strict at the same time. The physicality is just on another level. Para sa play-in natin. And this kind of scoring isn't favored to JRU. Kasi usually it's low-scoring game. Kung sila nanalo.
So 29 free throws for EAC. 25 for JRU. So 54 combined for both squads. Argente. Pasa sa poste kay Garupil. Swing sa kabila. Susubok mula sa tres. Mintes and Harry Herrera on the crash boards. At foul dito. Si Nico Kinay. Pangatlong personal foul. 13 foul for the EAC Generals. 2-point lead, hawak ngayon ng EAC. Scramble, agaw, pero naubusan ng espasyo.
Smart play there by Nico Penal, reading the offense well. Ay pag-switch siya doon kay Lozano to get that stop.
So bagsak dito si Nico Kinal, nakahawak siya sa kanyang kaliwang ankle.
Coach Jerson wanted a challenge. I think bumalik yung bola dito sa JRU.
Tignan natin to, JV. Si Nico Kinal trying to shake this thing off. And winning time, 6 minutes 15. No tomorrow, back against the wall. This might be momentum swinging call. Dahil coming off a stop, meron kang 2 puntos na lamang. Tignan natin to. So nakataas pa. Nakataas pa yung sakong. Tignan natin kung nakataas o nakaapak.
Ito, ibang angle.
Yep. Tingnan natin, maganda yung angulo ni Ref Jun Bayais. Kamita na, nandun siya, madadaganan pa nga. But on the replay, it's inconclusive on our end.
Di masyado makita eh.
Kasi nakaangat yung heel ng kaliwang ankles eh. Yung kaliwang foot ni Nico Kinal.
Hindi pa natin masyado makita on that angle. Pero on hindsight, parang clear eh. Hindi siya stepping.
Malakas yung calf raise ni Kinal. Para pagka-landing, nakaganon ka, di ba? Calf raise. So, malakas mag-pogo to. Si Kyle Ochavo, right here, trying to get this W. And Jay Garupil, pangiti-ngiti lang din. Maganda ang nilalaro dito. So, ball stands. Ball returns to the JRU Heavy Bombers.
Speaking of Garupil, now he's leading on scoring para dito sa JRU. Sean Argente, medyo nag-slow down. Itong dalawang shots natin.
After starting like a house on fire.
Yep.
Argente. Downhill, pabandang tira. Rebound ni Oftana. Mamandohan ngayon ni Ochavo ang opensa. Ikot ng bola. Hawak na naman dito ni Oftana. They want a two-man game. Kinal. 9 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Angeles. Ball fake. Deep C move. Wala. Stop dito para sa JRU. Mabilis na tumatakbo. Lozano. Pasapit pa.
Sean Arente with the recognition. Tumatakbo to si Justin Lozano. Pero it's just the defense of JRU, the rotation. And now you see the leak out by Justin with an N1.
Oh, good na sana. Ganda na nung depensa ni Shanoda pero bahagyang tumama yung kamay niya. Manipis na manipis. Pero sa FIBA rules, pag tumama, tatawagan talaga.
Ito, kanina ko Shammer. May foul trouble sa tumpik ng JRU. Panapanaan with 4. And Benitez with 4. Now on the other hand, Omandak and Shanoda with 4 fouls.
Saka yung Garupil, 4 din yung personal foul. So, sama mo pa si Sarmiento at saka si Lozano sa JRU. Sa kabila naman Castillo, may 3 din. Siyempre, di mo naman pwedeng ibawon yan eh. Sa next game, di mo rin mababawon yan pag nagbakasyon ka. Sulitin mo na. Sulitin mo na ngayon. So, hawak ngayon ng EAC ang bola. Bumaliktad ngayon ng kartada. Lamang ng isa ang napaganda pa ang bawi dito ni Jacob Shanoda. Hulog ng langit.
Exactly. Ganun talaga. Saktong-sakto yung hulog ng bola.
Inaabot na ng supalpal. Pero yung activity hindi nga nakatingin eh. Maagang pamasko para kay Jacob Shanoda. Di pa nga pamasko. National Heroes Day pa lang sa weekend eh. Nabigyan na ng maganda-gandang regalo dito.
Pero tama, Coach. Yung activity pa rin eh. You get luckier when you're more aggressive. On the end, Shanoda with an N1.
And then ang pinakamagandang puhunan. Sipag, kanina nagbigay siya ng 3-point play. Nabawi naman niya. On the other end. So 2-point lead para sa EAC. Garpil, sasalaksak. And a foul on Kyle Ochavo on the downhill. At tinamaan pa dito si Jay Garupil. Bahagyang tumama sa depensa ni Jude Bagay on the head. Pero it was just off the dribble. Ito inadvertent contact. Ang natawagan dito yung tulak ni Kyle Ochavo. Ayan.
Good call.
Pero yung help, di naman sadya. Tumama sa mukha. Pero nakahandap naman. Shoulder roll. Harry Herrera. Argente. Susubok mula sa 3. Mintes. Oftana na naman para sa rebound. Oftana nakakarami na ring rebounds dito sa ating laro.
O gaano kadikit tong laban natin, Coach. 8 deadlocks and 14 lead changes.
Hindi na tayo nagtataka dahil no tomorrow na to. Sabi nga ni Apollo Creed, there is no tomorrow. Diba? So Shanoda out of balance, no foul there. Let go by our officials. Garupil, may buwelo, bibit-bit. Malambot na tira, hindi natawagan. But right there on the contact. And strong on the ball was Kyle Ochavo. And referees letting go of the inadvertent contact. Pinabayaan nila yung sa atake on EAC. Pinabayaan nila rito sa atake. Defenders just putting their hands up and absorbing the contact. But right there, that's an excessive na contact naman. Yun ang tinawagan na foul. Good job by our officials today.
Tama, Coach. Yung consistency ng mga officials natin. Pero sayang. That layup by Garupil to tie this ball game.
Excellent defense by Oftana. Just rolling up. Ochavo ngayon. Tanga ni Oftana ang bola. High-low look para kay Jude Bagay. Naitulak palabas. Argente. Minamasahe ni Bagay. Oftana. Specialty of the house. Natapik. Kanya pa rin yung rebound. Pang-pitong rebound ni Oftana. Scramble. 3-pointer. Wala. And JRU with the board. Binabagabag dito ngayon si Lorenaria. Forward pass. Panapanaan. Nakatakin nila dito. 16 on the shot clock. 3 minutes, 45 on the game clock. Single field goal separating these two teams. Lorenaria, attack it to his favorite side, the right side, but another block here for EAC.
Shanoda has been critical here para dito sa EAC. Scoring and now blocking. Ito si Lorenaria.
And really big plays provided by Jacob Shanoda. Lorenaria, panablang, panabanaan for an offensive rebound. Chauncey Salvador, tahimik ngayong laro to, pero maaalala natin, 24 points in their second meeting. Game-winning go-ahead three-pointer. Pinukul niya, pero Garupil for another offensive rebound. Binanggit natin, 10th on rebounding ang EAC. They've been giving up a lot of offensive rebounds here against JRU. Salvador. Susubok mula sa 3. Mintes. Another offensive rebound. Pangatlong offensive rebound for EAC. Close out. And there you go.
Sean Argente a bit cramping now, pero 3 offensive rebounds for JRU. Now they take the lead.
Ilang cracks at the basket nagkaroon ang JRU, but cramping out na rito si Sean Argente of Tana, just going up strong, getting fouled and taking 2 free throws. But how about this? Kick out Argente under duress, playing present, kasado at sigurado para sa 3-point shot. And on the ensuing play of Tana, just attacking, taking the contact, and just putting it on the floor. As we see of Tana getting fouled there. May review tayo dito ng ating officials. Really big call here, kasi pwedeng offensive foul, pwedeng blocking foul. Kasi magiging point of contention dito is, tinanggap na ba yung contact na naka-establish yung position?
Yep.
So 2 free throws. So this right here, yan, nagsha-shuffle pa yung paa ni Sean Salvador. Hindi pa siya nakaset.
Yep. Hindi pa nakaset. Pero natakot din eh. Diba? Ito si Sean Salvador. That's why he went sideways kasi patalo na to si Wilmar of Tana.
Kasi Brad, sa atin, pagka kukuha ka ng charge, medyo malalaki yung sasalubungin mo eh. Malalaki eh. Ito, guard to big. May magkakaroon ka talaga ng konting hesitation. Kailangan Gina G kayo pag kukuha ka ng offensive foul. Of Tana on the line. Cool, calm, and collected.
He's come alive. Ito si Wilmar of Tana. Second half na, especially this fourth quarter.
Turning up the Jets, scoring his 17th point of the game. So Wilmar of Tana waking up good after that halftime break. So that's 18 for that man. He doesn't want to go on break early, and he doesn't want to go back on early Christmas break. So lead change na naman tayo dito. Solitary point lead. Oh, check that. Octana now has 12 points. Argente with that floater. Rebound by Ochavo.
That's an open shot by Sean Argente. Just couldn't convert. Now almost 2 minutes to end this game. Who's gonna execute?
Octana. Susubukan atakin ng closeout. Kinal sa harapan ni Garupil. 3-point shot. And that was offline and challenged well by J. Garupil. Quick reset tayo. 12 points. Wilmar Octana. All of it scored in the second half.
Pero nakita mo talaga yung depensa. Itong JRU, they're on. Wilmar, walang masyadong open look on the first half. Pero Wilmar of Tana adjusting second half natin. Finding the open spots.
JRU right now, golden opportunity to take on and get a lead. Ngayon naman yung pet play ng JRU. Floppy sa ilalim, palitan ng shooters. Isolation. Ball screen darating. Garupil, pang-apat na 3. Bakit nga naman hindi? Jay Garupil, pinaunlakan tayo. Napaka-bigat na 3. Pang-apat sa larong ito ni Jay Garupil at yan ang nagbigay ng 2 puntos na naman sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Jay Garupil sa harap ng bantay. Pag feel mo, pukol mo lang yan ng ipukol. Big shot. James.
Jay Garupil not known for his outside shooting, more of his attacking, slashing. Pero now he's showing out. 4 out of 4 this game, Jay Garupil, the biggest 3 yet dito sa game natin.
Narinig ko na yan. Yung Garupil, malakas lang daw umatake. Nasa letran pa yan, yan na yung sinasabi. But this is an added wrinkle to his game. A lot of coaches are letting him shoot from the outside.
Yep.
But this is an added wrinkle to his game. And what a time to come alive. Dahil off si Salvador in the second half. Argente, firing blanks. 11 points in the second half. Si Jay Garupil. And there's a foul here away from the ball. This is a penalty, but it's inside 2 minutes. FIBA rules, if it's inside 2 minutes and the ball is not yet inbounded, this might be called as an unsportsmanlike foul. Because it's under FIBA rules, if I'm not mistaken. Because any foul away from the ball inside the 2 minutes, we have to ask our officials. Kasi big play yun. And 27 free throws taken by JRU. They made 16. Check that, 17 out of 26 on JRU. 19 out of 32.
Wow.
Ang EAC.
32 free throws.
13 missed free throws for EAC. 9 missed free throws for JRU.
Ito, gaano kadikit ng game natin. Hindi natin alam, baka sa dulo it comes to free throws.
Sure yan, Brad.
Making their free throws.
Para kang nilatagan ng tomahawk steak, kinain mo lang yung laman. Di mo kinain yung mga yung nakadikit, Brad.
Parang nagutom tuloy.
Nagutom ka ba?
Number 1, Sean Salvador. That's his 3rd personal.
So it's just a regular off-ball foul.
And then free throws and
free
possession. 1 free throw.
So technical foul. So we gotta get some clarification here. So there's a technical foul. That's big.
On technical free throw for EJ Castillo.
And they put the rookie, the freshman, on the pressure cooker. He missed 2 free throws earlier. And this would be a site for atonement para kay EJ Castillo. That was a technical foul. And an opportunity now for EAC to grab this lead once again. 17 lead changes, 8 deadlocks. And we can say that we are not surprised, Mr. Mocon.
Exactly. Yung first 2 games ka natin, 3 points lang laman. Both teams winning each of their game.
So here comes EJ Castillo against Ivan Panapanaan. Steal, transition, Lozano on the touchdown.
Great defense there by Panapanaan. One thing you can do with Panapanaan is just going one-on-one.
Castillo right now being pressured. Dribble handoff of Tana. 3-point lead. Castillo trying to attack. Trying to shot fake, step through, off the glass, scramble, another stop by JRU.
EAC giving the ball to the rookie a couple of possessions here. And couldn't convert now. JRU has a chance to extend this lead.
Salvador for 3. Wala. Rebound of Tana. Oh, errant pass. An errant pass. A steal by JRU. Larenaria. Wakali.
Alan Lorenaria flying in with the left. Pero how big is that steal from Justin Lozano? Sacrificing his body, giving his everything here sa game natin.
And as JV mentioned, the defense and hustle of the JRU Heavy Bombers, this transition basket by Justin Lozano gave them more breathing room. Lozano crashing. Somebody secure that guy as he gives Aaron Lorenaria an opportunity to make that lefty layup and give them half the ticket to the quarterfinals. They still have 42 seconds to secure the other half. And defense is the name of the game. JRU banking on their one-on-one contain on consecutive possessions. 17 lead changes, 8 deadlocks. JRU equaling their biggest lead of the game, which they held at 11-6 in the first quarter.
Exactly, Coach Hammer. Itong JRU, number 2 dito sa team standings natin. Limiting their opponents.
Under 67 points. Yan ang number nila. Tsaka disiplinado eh. Nakikita mo nakatapat-tapat lang talaga. Tana on the post. And he gets fouled. That just shaves a couple of seconds off the game clock. With Oftana again going to the free throw line and an opportunity to cut this lead even further.
Coach Hammer, I think this one's gonna hurt for JRU with under 40 seconds left. Panapanaan, his 5th foul. And the number 1 rim protector here for JRU is now out.
And thing is, did he do enough para maitawid to? Now, the less than 40 seconds, you gotta trust the next man up to just play big and try to provide enough cushion para maitawid to. Pero may ibang plano pa rito. Ang EAC, importante makuha muna nila itong dalawang free throw na to as Wilmar Oftana on the line. And he misses the first one.
Sabi ko kanina, Coach, free throws are gonna be crucial this end game. And EAC has been missing itong freebies natin on the line.
James, in season 1 ng NCAA, importante na yung free throws. Nasa season 101 na tayo. Yan pa rin ang nagiging storyline when it comes to the playoffs. Because the referees will be calling it tighter, and free throws are golden points to be put on the board. Right now, 4-point lead for the JRU Heavy Bombers, 78-74. And for tomorrow, the early entrants in our quarterfinals, the Arellano Chiefs, surging 4-game winning streak, will be putting up to the task against the Letran Knights, who came off a big win against our squad.
Coach Hammer, baka magulat yung mga
Oo.
manonood natin. Twice to beat,
Twice to beat ang Arellano,
hindi
ah.
ang Letran.
Oh, and on the second, that would be on the first game. Second game will be the Mapua Cardinals against the Benilde Blazers, a rematch of the finals last season. The Benilde Blazers having a twice to beat advantage. Interesting to see how Mapua will play this game. This will be two very good games. And teams behind the 8 ball, Mapua and Letran, mayroong puncher's chance eh.
Yep.
Because Mapua beat Benilde in their loan meeting. Arellano and Letran, interesting, especially with Letran being fully healthy. And Titing Manalili, box office.
Oh, talagang pa-peak itong Letran. On the other hand naman, Mapua still the defending champion. They swept itong CSB. This is the finals, season 100.
Alright, balik tayo dito ngayon. Under 40 seconds for that last ticket to the quarterfinals before we close the door and board everyone. Lorenaria trying to burn as much clock as possible. No fouls here. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Salvador. And that's a shot clock violation. Good defensive stop here by the EAC Generals. So 25 seconds. Game reset natin. We gotta check ilang timeouts pa meron na magkabilang koponan.
But for Coach Yanni, they get what they wanted, really milking that clock.
Yep, no timeouts for both squads. So you want to get a quick hitter here as they are reviewing. Sean Argente cramping now. Really laying his body on the line sila ni Lozano. You just want to get one stop if you're the JRU Heavy Bombers. You don't want to foul a 3-point attempt. And FIBA rules, inside 2 minutes, review for possession, even if it's clear. If the referees call for it, they would get it. Opportunity to map out the play. Kanino mo dadalhin yung bola?
For EAC, I think the hot hand for them is Wilmar Oftana. Definitely go for Wilmar Oftana, either the post or a ghost screen on top.
So interesting here. 24-second shot clock violation dahil on the release. Tinitignan nila kung ilang seconds pa yung natitira dahil walang tinamaan yung tira ni, I think that was Sean Argente on that last heat. That's right here. So ito yung tinitignan natin kung sumipa kasi may warning na si Argente. So I think there would be no call here.
Yep, hindi naman tumama for Sean Salvador.
Yung oras din tinitignan
Yeah,
nila.
the game clock.
So that's 25.6.
Pero that sideline inbound for Coach Nani. Ang ganda nung ginawa ng ginawang play doon ni Coach Nani. Lozano spacing out, just 4-on-4 here. And nakuha nila yung inbound doon.
24.9 rather remaining. So may isa pa ulit review dito. I think it was
25.
25.6. Yun yung nakita natin, the first number. So every second counts. You gotta get a quick hitter on a 3 and then either a quick foul or you want to bait them to foul you attempting a 3. Kasi sa inyo may 4-point shot eh.
May 4-point
May
shot.
4-point shot. Yun yung
So pwede pa iset.
Oo.
Pero ito, sorry, a quick 2 if JRU allows it. Or if they're gonna hit the 3, they should really make that, this next possession. It's all or nothing here. Ito sa possession na to for EAC.
Ayan, natagdagan. 25.8.
Si Coach Hammer anong inuwang play ni Coach Gerson. Gonna be a crucial play.
Yeah. It's either you go for that haymaker for a 3-pointer or you want to get a quick 2, play the free throw game.
Yep.
Play the free throw game.
now Coach Nani opting to pressure here sa backcourt natin. Ooh, great defense by JRU.
But ball will go back to the JRU Heavy Bombers on that downhill attack by Brian Angeles. Could have been the season for them after this attack. Yan, tumama pa sa dalawang kamay.
Just poor spacing for EAC. 3 players on one side.
Important to inbound it properly. Oh, a steal here. Oh, it's outside. Di pa tayo tapos dito. 12.4 seconds. Favorable position on the sideline. Now you gotta get to your quick hitters.
Gulat ito si Sean Salvador. Bigla ng double on the baseline. Now still a window open for EAC.
Sideline inbound for EAC. Spin down. Off Tana para sa 3. Mintes. Rebound Angeles. Put back. It's good. 6 seconds. So no matter what happens, you want to get a stop here. This is just one field goal.
Ooh, foul.
Oh, and a foul there
Wow.
on Harry Herrera. Pero okay lang yan dahil meron pang 4 seconds. Herrera pulled off the bench, played sparingly.
Tama ako sa limited minutes
Yeah,
for Herrera.
Tinitignan natin dito ngayon kung ilan pa tong natitirang oras.
Foul call here from Jude Bagay. Yep, definitely a foul.
So the man will be tested. So Harry Herrera on the foul line. Cool, calm, and collected.
Coach Nani praying to the heavens. Herrera answering the call here. And another chance to extend this lead.
Yeah,
to
72%
4.
from the field, from the free throw line rather, si Harry Herrera. And that might be it. That might be it for the last ticket. Kinal for 3. And Herrera. And the defense of the JRU Heavy Bombers withstanding the knockout punches being thrown by the EAC Generals, and they secured the last quarterfinal ticket and the date on Thursday with the #1 seed, University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas.
This guy, J. Stephen Garufil, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. They went to him when they couldn't find any offense on anyone, even their shooters. But this guy really stepped up. 4 out of 4 from threes. A big-time game from Garupil.
Show of sportsmanship. 4 3-pointers made, 11 points in the second half. 15 big ones for Jay Garupil, and more opportunities for them to take care of business and just